everybody, welcome back to the Goodell Life. So today I'm gonna put up some Christmas stuff. It is, what day is it here? November 18th. So this is actually a little bit later than what I normally do. It might be early for some of you, but for me it's kind of late. So like usual, oops, there we are. My apartment's a bit of a disaster. That's fine. Those are actually clean dishes for once. Clean dishes. And I took out most of the recycling and the garbage, so it's all set to go. I got that super cute little letterboard, that one right over there, from Target when we were down in Bellingham before we, or after we came back from Vegas, one or the other. We flew out of Bellingham. They had a Target. It was great. So one, I just wanted to go over this great little cart. It's from Costco. If you live in an apartment building and you have a storage unit or just need to transport things, it is honestly the most amazing contraption on the face of the planet. Oops, let's not trip down. It has saved me probably about 40 minutes today just in trying to move things around, which is wonderful. Those totes are pretty heavy since they're jam-packed full, and I have very tiny arms, so kind of like a T-Rex, it's hard for me to carry things, and that cart just makes my life so much better and my back not hurt. But they're basically living in there right now. The one on the ground behind it is actually full of my winter shoes, so that'll be moving here. And this beauty little tree is actually from Michaels. It is the pre-lit cashmere pencil tree. I think it's a 7 foot, yeah, 7 foot. It is tall and skinny. I think that they would be great in like an entranceway or a bedroom, or I don't know how big your bathrooms are, like if you lived in one of those giant mansions. I think that would just be great everywhere. But it is good for my tiny space. It's not the giant, you know, flocked tree of my dreams. But this is also on sale, 50% off right now for 80 bucks. Whereas the giant flock tree of my dreams is like $700 on sale. And I just can't spend more on that than my mortgage. So that's just really tough for me to do. But let's get on to it and start unpacking some boxes. Oh, before I do that, if you are new, welcome. My name's Alyssa. I'm kind of a hot mess, but that's all normal, I guess. You'll get used to it. This is not polished. This is pretty average. You're not going to see a clean home every time. I almost never wear makeup in my videos, but I do own makeup and know how to put it on, I promise. And yeah, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it, and I hope you have some fun and are inspired or have a laugh or two. And if you want to continue laughing at or with me, I mean either one, you can hit that subscribe button down below or the bell, because I'm kind of irregular with my posting, literally all over the map, but I don't know, you'll learn to love me. Everyone else in my life has. That's what I tell myself, at least. So now let's get on to it. So in this area is where the tree's gonna go. I preemptively, before I started filming, did move Norman. Now can I move this? Moved Norman over into that corner. Also, I don't know if you just saw that fly, but he won't go away, and it's been like 2 weeks and he's just too fast and I don't know what to do about it. Very annoyed. And yes, I know I haven't changed my saying on the board in like ever, but yeah, tiny living realities is that you have to kind of shove everything over there. Hoping that my sound doesn't get cut off on this video because I have music playing in the background, but we'll see what happens. So it still needs to be fluffed out. You can see it looks pretty skinny, but overall, honestly, we can't fit much bigger once it's fluffed out and things are under it, because that chair still needs to come over some more. That tree will get probably squished more towards the corner, or at least that blank space. It's really tough, but see, it's 7 feet tall, so it's a good height. Be nice if it was a little bit taller sometimes, I feel, but I put some garland. Oh, I keep moving this around. I usually put some garland above that window there, so we'll see how it goes. Na 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 na. So I started decorating the tree already. Went through 2 layers. I still have a couple left and some boxes. But I started with my picture frame one, so this one's going to be filled with, oh, too close, with this year's. I'm a little bit behind though. There is last year's and the year before. So Michael's always has these really cute little picture frame ornaments. And I actually started this tradition in 2012. So all throughout the tree there's pictures of Joe and I. There's us from a few years ago. There's our first Christmas together. We're pretty baby faced in that one. It won't focus, but we were wearing matching sweaters. Super young Alyssa and Joe with Santa. So not all of them have been with Santa, but I mean some of them have been. But I'm a little bit behind, so I have to get those printed tomorrow. Then I also put up my more special ornaments, so I don't have all of them up, but that one's from the German Christmas market in Vancouver. I have that one down there, that's from Mexico last year. This is really annoying that it won't focus. I also got a pickle, much to Joe's dismay. Are you German? Do you hide a pickle in the tree? I think it's a fun tradition. Not one that my family ever really did, but I just think it's fun and something I want to do when we eventually have younger people in our house. And I got this kind of garland from Michael's. It was 50% off, so I got both strands for $16. I think it adds just a nice little pop of glam. I'm not sure if I'm going to put up those kind of gray charcoal ones this year, but I absolutely love the pine cones. Unfortunately, Superstore sells out of them all the time, so I can't even get any more, but whatever. I'm still in love with them. And then those crackled gold ones are from Winners last year. I got them for $4 after Christmas. And I just have some extra other ones, so back to decorating. I'm onto what I like to call my fillers. So I got these from grocery store, from Walmart. These ones are like $3 for 20. These ones I think were like $1 for like 12. That bag, whoops, there we go, that bag there. It has some gold glitter ones and some bronze ones. I think I got them like 50 or 60% off. I can't really remember. But I just kind of use it to fill up some of the other space and some of the stuff near the top that maybe the bigger balls don't work that well in. I hate the look of the red on the tree from those missing pictures, so definitely going to get that dealt with, if not tomorrow, this week. These are the pine cones I was talking about though. They're gorgeous. They're like this bronze sparkle with some white on them. They look really nice and natural in like a glitzy way, if that makes sense. That's another ornament that was really special to us. The big Disney head, because we love Disneyland. So yeah, it's getting there. getting there. I just need to find my tree skirt. I have no idea where it is, but it's not in any of the boxes I pulled out, so I will be devastated if it's suddenly gone. I was pretty lazy this morning, so I actually didn't complete what I planned on. I am hoping to not show you what I look like today either, because I haven't showered in a couple days, to be completely honest. So I just look like a hot mess. I basically look the same as yesterday, but worse. So that's where Norman is for now. Not a big fan of it, but we'll figure it out. I have to do something with that back area still. I did put a little hat on Danby. Doesn't he look festive? And we put up, well, we, as in me, I climbed a ladder and put up all that garland by myself. And I was going to put lights in it, but it's really hard to do that when the lights are in a box underneath like 800 other boxes in your storage room and you're alone. So that was something I just decided I might not do this year. Maybe I'll suck it up and buy some from the dollar store. It's a really big pain to get to the lights. This is Christmas. I would sing, but don't want to hurt your ears. I need to clean it up and finish it, obviously. It's not done. But the tree is looking better. I did fill all but one of the ornaments of pictures. And let's see here. I'm trying to make the credenza top a little bit more simple this year. We don't have an actual mantle, as you've probably figured out. So I'm just trying to make that simpler. In previous years I've had it covered and it's just a little bit overwhelming. Some of that stuff might move places. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my gnome friends. Joe hates them, but I think they're so cute. And those trees behind the gnome friends, I actually got, oh come on now. Come on. There we go. I got those trees last year at the end of the season for like, that big white one I think was $12, regular $45. And the other one that lights up, I just need to get batteries, I think was like $5 or $6, which is pretty good. The white one has a marble base and it's really heavy. So very happy with that. I put some of my sprigs in that garland. I'm gonna have to play with it some, but that's okay. I have some I'm going to return to Michael's. It just wasn't the right green and I'm not happy with it. That's a little sign back there. Let me go grab that. That's a little sign there that says the tree isn't the only thing getting lit this year. So funny. It's from Urban Barn. And I have that cute little house. We have to keep our humidifier out and it's not very pretty looking. Can't they make prettier humidifiers? It's so dry here in the desert of Kamloops and my skin gets dry and Joe finds it harder to breathe at night. So we have this humidifier. It's a warm air humidifier too, so it's great for the winter. It's by Honeywell. It has a little area that you can put the vapors, the Vicks Vapors things in it. Sometimes I'll put essential oils, though I know it says not to, but it's okay, it's fine. And I also hung my Goodell Life sign. Now it's gonna say other things too. It's one of those letter boards from Target in the States. It is a little bit crooked, but from this angle you can't tell. Every other angle you can, and Joe gets very upset, but that's fine. He can fix it. I was too short. It was a challenge. What else? Oh, I finally found my oh my gosh, so funny. I found our tree skirt. It is underneath all that stuff, so I'll show you guys a final quick tour without my voice everywhere when I'm done cleaning. But it was in a tote of stuff that I forgot that I got last year. I had an entire tote of stuff that I just forgot existed, because that is how much Christmas stuff I have. I don't even have it all out because, like I said, I was trying to make it a little bit cleaner looking this year. You tell me how that's going. And those are our little stocking holders I got from Target. Really upset with the one that the white stocking's on because they put the nail or the screw or something rather too far into the base, and so it's really wobbly, which limits where I can put it, but I think that's an okay spot for the time being. But yeah, we'll get back to it, I guess. So that's about it. I know this isn't in focus, but I just love the look of blurry Christmas tree lights, don't you? It's so pretty. But I just wanted to say thanks for everybody for watching my kind of Christmas setup. I know it took forever to do, but I think it turned out not too bad. Okay, there we go. Now it's in focus. If you have any questions about any of my things, just ask. I'll tell you where I got it if I can remember. I hope that these fluff balls kind of blend in a little bit better once I add some more decorations. Not that I'm sure I'll put them on this tree, but I have some other decorating ideas I'm going to try to do. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.